Now let's see this question. Find the mean value c for the function f of x equal to x into x plus 3 into e power minus x by 2 on the interval minus 3 comma 0 closed. So they are saying that we have to find out the mean value. That is what they are asking. Now how to find it out is, we should decide upon which mean value theorem we should apply. That depends upon what is the value for f of a and f of b. If this is a and if this is b, if you assume that way, then you find out what is f of a and f of b. Now if you find out f of a, it happens to be 0, and if you find out f of b, it happens to be 0. Therefore f of a is equal to f of b, and so you can apply Rolle's theorem, right? So according to the Rolle's theorem, if you have to apply it, you should write one thing. I mean, you should try to find out whether it is continuous and differentiable in this range, right? So let's talk about differentiability first. So because once it is differentiable, definitely it will be continuous. That is why I am talking about differentiable. So now if you find out f dash of x, then you are going to get that, this is the expression you got finally. F dash of x is this. Now if you look at this function, definitely for the range minus 3 to 0, there is no point for which it doesn't exist, right? So for all the points between minus 3 to 0, this value will exist. Therefore it is definitely differentiable in this range. So since it is differentiable in this range, it will definitely be continuous, right? See, for differentiability we need not check about closed interval minus 3 comma 0, but here we are checking about closed interval 3 comma 0 minus 3 comma 0 because we want to even apply the same method in order to say that it is continuous. Since it is differentiable in this range, it is definitely continuous in this range. Got it? Okay, come here. Now f is definitely continuous in minus 3 comma 0 and differentiable in minus 3 comma 0. Therefore we can apply Rolle's theorem. So hence by Rolle's theorem, there exists a point C such that f dash of c is going to be 0. So this is f dash of x. F dash of x I am equating it to 0. In place of x I am substituting c because that is what they have asked, right? So we got this. Now anyway this part cannot be 0, therefore only the part which can be 0 is this one, right? Now if you equate it to 0, c is going to be either 3 or minus 2. Now out of these two values, 3 and minus 2 lies in this range. See, even though we got two values, we should be concerned only about the value which falls in this interval, because that is the interval we are concerned about. Got it? So what can we say now? So the value of c according to Rolle's theorem is minus 2. So the mean value is minus 2. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%. But all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.